Hey everybody, I'm Accidental Grenade and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Jumping right back into it here. I just recorded another run, but I couldn't resist getting back to playing this game because I'm enjoying it so much. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm ready to just embark. I like being at around 3,500 gold, especially for the short missions, just to make sure we have enough. Why is this one blinking? Is it just blinking because we've selected it? Yeah, but why is it gold? Oh, because it's medium, maybe? No? Oh, because it's the boss fight, I believe. So, no. Perhaps we do another short mission if we have... Oh, these are all medium? They're all medium. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if maybe we could get a medium done. So let's take Carson. I like having a bounty hunter back. We'll take Carson with us. He's the lesser stressed of the two. We'll take Dorothy along. It's level 1, so I'm okay with taking mostly level 1 characters, or all level 1 characters. Maybe even David as a level 0. You know what? Let's move Dorothy to the back if I remember right. Yeah, she only loses out on illumination, which is not a big deal. And then we'll put David in the third spot. Yeah. And who do we want up front? Maybe Marley? Marley does prefer to be up front. She doesn't have a lot of damage dealing. Revenge? Interesting. Revenge gives you tons more damage, but minus 10 accuracy. Interesting. Withstand 1. Stress heal plus 20% protection. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I think she's the only one we have that really prefers to be up front, so we'll take Marley. And let's provision and see what we can make happen here. So since it's medium, we've got firewood. Let's take 8 food and 11 torches, maybe. We'll take 3 anti-venom, 4 bandages, holy water, and a skeleton key. Let's really deck ourselves out. The larger missions, as you might be able to tell from this, scare me a little bit. Oh, and we want 2 shovels. That'll spend all our money, so hopefully we win. Let's do it. But I think it's more important to be well equipped, because you normally profit if you get it done, I think. That could be a total misstep. Maybe I want to be saving money in case I need to repeat the mission or something like that, but we're going to roll this. I love... It's great when you start at, like, the terminus. It's great when you start in, like, the terminus of a map, because I don't have to backtrack right off the beginning, so I'm a big fan of that. Scrolls. So I've heard that if you actually burn the scrolls, it's not bad. Let's see. Burning them is a weight off the hero. Deviant tastes purged. Interesting. So, if maybe that was a bad quirk. Maybe I should have done that with a character that had like a bad quirk. Is that gonna go away? I would like it if that went away. Okay, it went away finally there. Let's bandage Marley immediately here. No need to be bleeding as we move along. Uneventful so far. Still at radiant light, but I'm gonna use another torch to keep it kind of up at full here.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Getting
clear.
a little bit stressed as we go along. Hang in there, Dorothy. Don't falter to the stress. Let's use you maybe to open this pack. Contains loot. And we are going to cure your bleed as well.
Otherworldly corruption.
If only, right? Okay, uneventful little excursion here so far, I'll tell you that much. Riveting entertainment. We're gonna eat. Sucks to use 4 food that early. I didn't expect the hunger. You know, you guys just got here. You know, oh, maybe you should have ate before we left. What you think of that? Going through bandages quickly. If we get bleed effects during the fight, it's gonna be unfortunate. Dinner cart. I don't think that's a thing that I would investigate in real life, so let's just go. We're still at radiant light, right? Just barely. Did we get the surprise? No. Unfortunately, no. I don't know if, like, it says radiant light, but I don't know if there's degrees of radiant light. Like, if it was at 100, it would be much better. It's hard to tell. It sucks that they seem to get all the first turns here, even though we weren't surprised. Drums of Debilitation. Glad that was dodged, because that's our healer. I don't want her to be missing with heals. I think we go for pistol shot, perhaps on the drummer, but anytime we're guaranteed not to get a kill, I kind of like open vein. I don't like this drummer. I don't like the slasher either, but we can't hit him with open vein. Pistol shot could conceivably get a kill, but it's not likely. So we'll just try to get you bleeding right off the bat. Perfect. Goal accomplished. Now I think maybe we'll do come hither on the slasher, because I think he's less useful up front, if I had to guess. Good. Moved him around a little bit there. And dazzling light on the swine chopper, perhaps, to get a stun in. Resisted. That's not unexpected. He's got a 50% stun resist. So we could go for like revenge here, which just does a boost on stats, or withstand. Maybe withstand. Yeah, let's do withstand for the protection boost. Buff the protection and drop some stress a little bit. The drums of doom are going to stress us out. That's why you want to get rid of the drummer as fast as possible. And I've been trying, but it hasn't worked so far. So let's try a chop here maybe on the slasher just to eliminate. Perfect.
As the enemy crumbles.
And could do another come hither or a flashbang. Let's try a flashbang. I seriously don't want the stress to keep spiking up here, so maybe we can get a stun. Stun is good. Now, we could do grape shot blast. It's not the worst idea, but it's not. It would injure him enough that he would die, though, if it gets a high hit here. So let's try it. Miss, dodge, and dodge. Wow, that could not have gone worse, pretty much. And the crit is going to stress some of our characters out some more. Let's go for dazzling light on the swine chopper. Finally got a stun in there, so we've got two of their characters stunned, so we might be able to almost kind of stun lock them here. The vomit just does 1 damage and a little bit of stress, not huge. Collect bounty will get a kill if it hits there, but I think we hit the... Yeah, let's hit the swine drummer and try to get a kill. Good. And that stun is fantastic. Let's go for another chop here for 7 to 14 damage. Wow, bad roll, definitely, but it's okay. Could do open vein for 4 to 9 and a bleed again, or pistol shot for 3 to 8 on this guy. Let's do open vein. 9 is fantastic, and we got the bleed, so you should just die easily. Here I think maybe we go for a party heal. Only 1 each, but that's fine. Miss with the vomit, please. 1 damage. I mean, I can't sweat it too much. It's a stressful attack, which sucks. Maybe we do withstand, because you're getting up there in the stress department. 67, you're the highest. Because you'll just die from the bleed, right? Yeah, you only have 1 HP, so you'll just die from the bleed. And here we do flashbang, I think. Hopefully we get a stun. Yeah, that's perfect. And you're dead. You shouldn't get to go. We can do another party heal or divine grace for a heal 3 to 5. I think we do heal 3 to 5 on... This is... I forget who this is. It's Carson, right? Carson. Yeah, heal 3 to 5 on Carson. And then now... We can't get the kill again, so we go for open vein to hopefully get some bleed going. Good. You're stunned, so you're not going to get to hit us. We could do open vein again. We can't do pistol shot because you're too close. But you should bleed to death fairly easily here. I kind of want to pass. Can I pass? I can pass turn, but it'll suffer stress, so that sucks. I don't want to kill this unit, actually. So this will do 1 to 1. Because I want to heal. Yeah, I want to heal us. So let's do a heal on... You're 6 down, you're 7 down, you're 8 down. But you're tanky. So as far as percentages go, let's do a heal on Carson again, I think, because he's stressed as well. I thought maybe it would de-stress him slightly. Oh, the bleed just got out of there. Because bleed actually does stack. I did not anticipate it stacking there. Didn't pick up any trinkets. We will want to use a torch soon. We're not going to camp yet, I don't think. Although we're pretty stressed. We're at the point where our hero's resolve might be tested. I think maybe we do... We're right here, and there is definitely a battle in the next room. That scares me quite a bit, but I'm not ready to camp yet. There's a fight here and a battle there? That seems crazy. But I think we move forward. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's burn these with... Who's got a bad affliction? Let's see if we get the same effect we did before. Hemophilia. We got Fear of Eldritch. That seems bad for me. Or... The healer goes less... She goes less, Dorothy, when light is high. So maybe we try this with her. Burning the weight off the hero. Nocturnal Purge. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's fantastic. Wow. Nice. We are going to put up another torch here just to get up to 100 light. Those are occult scrawlings. We don't have an occultist with us, so I'm going to ignore that. I don't know if we need one, but... Alright, so we've got a fight here. We've got 2 of the slashers and 2 of the wretches. I think the slashers are more annoying. But maybe we just... I don't know. Let's try to stun one of the slashers. Crit for 2 is nice. So it de-stresses us even only... Though it only hit for 2 damage, which seems crazy, but I'll take it. The vomit is a stressful attack if the stress takes, but it didn't, so I'm happy about that. Let's go for Dazzling Light on the other slasher. Didn't work, unfortunately. Didn't crit or anything either. So that's going to stress Dorothy out, and she's getting closer to... and you got syphilis from the puke as well. That's has gross implications. Pistol shot, we'll do 3 to 8. So it could get the kill, but maybe we do Open Vein for 4 to 9. Oh, Open Vein for 4 to 9 seems better all around, basically. Oh, except that it didn't hit. Chop is a 65, 60%, 52% there, but it will get a guaranteed kill if it does hit. Let's try it. Nice hit. Nice 50-50 hit. Well, 60-40, but you get the idea. Don't hit. Oh, the vomit just continuing to stress us out. That's the most annoying part of this terrain so far. Wasting sickness. I don't know what that means. It was in the nice text though, wasn't it? No, it was in the bad text. Minus 50% disease resist. That seems real bad. Let's just do collect bounty and try to get a kill. Perfect. Less enemies to fight, the better. Could do grape shot blast for a little bit of damage each. Or open vein. Let's try open vein. 7 damage on the one in the back. And we'll go for a self-heal, maybe? Let's go for a chop. Alright, the chop finished the job. I think here we do a party heal. Because we kind of need it. And I think we're going to be okay here. I'd love to get just a single dodge of that. Would have been fantastic this whole time, but we didn't get one. 10 damage means this fight is a foregone conclusion, and we can focus on healing people up. 16 out of 25, so let's heal Carson for 3 to 5. Right in the middle is fine. I don't think you can crit on heals, which would be nice if you could, but accuracy base 85 is better. Finished it off. Thanks, bro. We got a lucky talisman, but only a grave robber can use that, so we'll just be taking that with us when we leave. We're going to continue forward here. We'll try to get to the next room and then camp, I think, because that'll be 3, 6 done, and 5 left. Yeah, let's do that. We have one more fight here right away, I think. They get to go first, so that sucks. Dorothy is pretty stressed out. Creeping cough, huh? -5 accuracy, -5 dodge. That sucks. Let's get the swine drummer out of position, because he's the one voted most likely to piss me right off. So with him out of position, I think he'll be less likely to stress us all out and debuff us in that way. Hook where it hurts is a nasty attack. I do not like that one, Sam. I am. Dazzling Light can't hit anybody in the back. Divine Grace could do 3 to 5, or we could go for a party heal for 1 to 2. I think we do Divine Grace because I want to keep Carson rolling here. I mean, that's basically the same difference kind of thing. I don't think he can do his Drums of Doom, so I like that. Chop is going to do 60% damage here, so I think we try to just take the drummer out as quickly as possible. 60% to hit, and it did hit. So we're getting kind of lucky with some of those. Uppercut would be 1 to 3. I think we go over for Collect Bounty just to finish it off here if it hits. Good. So we took out the most manipulative unit, I would say. My next priority would be either the Wretch or the Slasher. Possibly the Wretch, because our biggest concern right now is the stress, being that we have not quite camped yet. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. Oh, you're stunned, though. That sucks. Let's try to take out the Wretch. So we can do a pistol shot here for 3 to 8 or Open Vein. Let's try Open Vein. 80% chance. You don't have you have a 10% bleed resist, so that's not very good. And you are in fact bleeding. Now we can do a chop, which will finish if it hits. And the crit is going to help with our stresses as well. -5 for everybody is fantastic. Summer before the fall. I like that little quip as well. And we go for the Slasher. We go for Open Vein, I think. 73. Is there a reason ever to do pistol shot over here to crit? Has a higher crit % chance, I guess. But Open Vein seems better if you're not going to get the kill. I don't know. Well, we got the kill anyway. Now we do, I think, perhaps Flashbang here. Let's do Flashbang to try to get a stun going. Perfect. That's great, because that gives us the freedom to kind of do what we want here. We're going to heal Carson, so you don't get to go. We're going to do a chop here for 8 more damage. You're hitting a lot of those, like, kind of dice roll chops, which is nice. I think we do another Flashbang, because we wouldn't get the kill with Collect Bounty. So best to try to keep the unit stunned instead. Yeah, and if you can keep stunning, and you are stunning, we should be able to get some heals as we go here. Divine Grace heal 3 to 5 again on Carson, I think, is the best bet. Carson, you've been taking a lot of punishment and a lot of healing back and forth here. See if we can get another 60% chop. Been getting so lucky on those. That's awesome. Take all, of course. And I think we camp here. The stress is getting very close, particularly for Dorothy, so let's go ahead and camp. So we're going to eat until we're full, I think. We should have brought more food, definitely, but we'll eat 0% health, plus 0% health and 0% stress, minus 20% health. So maybe we just do... Now let's do it. Let's do 4. Let's eat until we're full. Now, we need to lower Dorothy's stress. Heal 40%, increase stress, but you don't need that much of a heal. 1 companion plus 25% stress resist. Probably use that on Dorothy, but let's... No! I used it on the wrong person. That was an accident. Okay. That sucks, because I wanted to click and see what Carson had to offer, not actually use it. Alright, so you're going to reduce Dorothy's stress by 10. I'm gonna encourage Dorothy as well. We need to get that stress meter way down. It's the biggest concern for sure. If religious, reduce stress, heal. Can you do it on yourself? No. You're religious, right? Can I tell? I mean, I think... Well, no, you can't tell, huh? I don't think... Maybe the leper is religious. I think the leper is probably religious. How would I know? Is there a listing of whether or not you are? I'm not sure. Reduce stress by 10. Self only. Reduce chance of nighttime ambush. I don't want nighttime ambush. So let's do that and let's rest. We didn't really reduce stress a lot. I'm so upset that I did that on Carson accidentally and not Dorothy, but what's done is done. Let's rest, and it reduced the chance of nighttime ambush. I'm concerned that it didn't say eliminate chance of nighttime ambush, but we didn't get ambushed, so that's good. We'll move forward here. We've got a battle right away, so I think we're ready. Let's try it out. So much stress, though, here. So we're going to hit a battle right away, right? Okay, so it's 3 wretches. It could be worse. They get to go first. That kind of sucks, because they're going to hit us with some stress right off the bat. Alright, so the best thing to do here, probably, is just to get a kill. Well, we don't need to knock them back or pull them. It's not going to matter. It's the same regardless. So let's just try to focus on dealing some GD damage. GDD. Could do grape shot blast to do damage to all of them. That's honestly not the worst idea in the world. Let's try that because we're not going to get a kill anyway. 2, 2, and 4 is decent. And we'll do dazzling light here. Or a party heal. Let's do a party heal because, no, we want to eliminate this as fast as possible. We don't want them to be able to keep going and stressing us out. So let's do dazzling light on the one in the front. You're going to be stunned. So we'll do chop on the second one. Just really hoping to get a kill there. But unfortunately you get to go instead. They are not missing with that vomit very much, I'll tell you that. Like I said, stressing out Carson. Maybe I am glad I healed Carson after all. It's stress healed. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh my goodness, how many times, how fast are these swine wretches? Alright. Let's 5 to 10 seems like a waste to use on this one when Carson's pretty strong. So let's do it on the front one, and we got a crit. That crit could be huge for our team. -5 Carson, the strong silent type. Grape shot blast is probably our best bet because it'll get a kill and do damage to the other. If it does in fact hit. It didn't. Dazzling light to stun the one in the back, hopefully. That's gonna be good. And now maybe we can finish the job here. Crits are great for us. You're stunned. You don't get to go twice. I won't allow it. So you should be done. We'll do a flashbang to hopefully keep the stun going, keep you stun locked. And hopefully finish the job right here. Alright, so that added to our stress a bit, but it could have been a lot worse. Let's have Marley look at this. Contents are yours. We got some more treasure. You can look at this one as well. The bag contains loot. Fantastic. A boon at last. Pile of bones. Carson, go ahead and investigate that. Hero is infected by the rotten pile, so you've got the creeping. You both have the creeping cough, don't you? That kind of sucks. But what did I expect? Investigating a pile of bones always seems like a good idea at the time, you know. Then you regret it in the morning. We've all been there. Marley's bleeding. That's bad. He's gonna. David's more stressed and got hemophilia, so that sucks too. Alright, so you can use a bandage, which is our last one, but I'm okay with it. Let's go for a chop immediately, I think. Could try to heal, but let's just go for some damage right off the bat. 9. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the higher end, so it didn't get a kill. Ren for the Old Gods can make us bleed some more. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think we have a way of for sure curing the bleed either. Alright, that's the stressful attack that I didn't want. So we're going to do Come Hither for sure on the Swine Drummer to disrupt that action, hopefully. Good. Now, Dazzling Light on this Brawler I think is a good idea. Oh, that sucks. Because that would have been good. Because we could maybe take out the other one. If we do grape shot blast, I like this. Because it's likely to get a kill here and do damage to the others. That's ideal what just happened. Now, we could do grape shot blast again. But instead, I think we do open vein on the cultist brawler. Now, I want to take out this drummer's. No, open vein on the cultist brawler, because the drummer's mostly useless in the front, and I don't think they move around much. And now we do the chop on the brawler to finish the job. The swine wretch could stress us out, but maybe we can keep it stunned. Yeah, let's try a stun here. Perfect. This is going very well. You get to go, but the debilitation is not that bad, honestly. Marked and debuffed, but that's okay. We do a chop here for a kill. Very nice, Marley. And we're in round 3, which means we'll go for collect bounty. A dodge is okay. We're going to get to do... Dorothy just keeps getting marked, but that's fine. We're going to get to do a heal here, which is what I wanted. And we're going to do a heal on Carson again. Just perpetually healing you, Carson. Keeping you mediumly healthy, basically. And a chop again for 10. The rate at which those are hitting, when it says 60%, makes me think that it's not really 60%. I don't know. It just seems too good to be true. And finished the fight. Good. So we got a bunch of stuff there.
So too will
Is this a locked chest? Heirloom chest. Maybe we'll use the key on here. Just to see if it does anything extra. Let's use Dorothy and use the key here to see if anything happens. A hidden compartment. So we got some extra treasure, I guess. Interesting. So we've got increased scouting. So we know there's a battle coming here. So we'll keep our light up if we can. So... Oh, take all. So right before we get there, we're gonna boost our light up to full.
The way is lit. The
Maybe we
path
can
is
get a
clear.
surprise on the maggots. Do maggots get surprised? Probably not really. Grave Nibble's stunned. That sucks. This seems like an ideal situation for grape shot. Low health enemies. We could get 2 kills like that. Yeah, I was gonna say we could get 2 or 3 kills here. Ouch. But he resisted the, I think it was stun, so I like that. Honestly, since these are easy enemies, I think we take this time to kind of heal ourselves up as much as possible. So we'll do a party heal. Only getting 1s on that, so striking out on that where we're hitting with the 60% hits, but I'm happy to have it that way rather than vice versa. Because those have a much wider range of damage than the heals do of healing power. So let's just do like take aim to kind of waste a turn, because I want to continue to get some heals in, because I think these enemies don't really stress us out too much, and we can get some heals done. Maybe we get a stun. Resisted. That's alright. Do another party heal. That one was 8 total, which is nice. And that's a stun, so it should be their turn. I don't know, maybe it's dumb to do that because we are getting a little more stressed by going through the fight or staying in it. And that's what I was afraid of. The game's doing things that I'm just about to mention right before I mention them, because I was going to say a crit would really hurt our stress. Alright, so that's, you're stunned. Let's just finish the job. Let's not putz around trying to game the game. Almost made a big mistake there, but our stress levels are very high. It's not good. We can't have too many room battles left, right? We do have this one, though. So the Acolyte and the Swine Wretch are the annoying enemies to me here. So I'll try to do some damage right off the bat to the Wretch, because it's the stressful unit, I think. So we'll try it this way. Pistol shot actually hit for once. That freaking never hits. And maybe we can Get a flashbang on the acolyte. The stun actually worked and shuffled the acolyte up. Now we go for a chop on the brawler, I think, because the brawler does bleed. Oh, that dodge. And dazzling light or a heal. Let's heal ourselves because we're important for the healing of the team. Now we do dazzling light, I think. Do we though? Yeah, let's do dazzling light on the chopper. He's scary. The brawler gets to go and hopefully will not inflict bleed. Did inflict bleed. And the wretch gets to go. She's just going to stress Marley out, but Marley's not one of the more stressed units, so that's honestly not horrible. Let's pull the acolyte forward to make her a little more useless, I think. And let's do a pistol shot to hopefully, we could possibly kill the wretch. Let's try it. Dat bad accuracy dough. Alright, so let's try to hurt the acolyte or possibly kill. Wow, we are missing a lot, and we haven't even gotten afflicted, but we're certainly on our way if we keep playing these cards. The vomit is going to stress out. Dorothy's the worst target for that. She is totally stressed. Vigorous. Mom, that's why I love you. It's fantastic. Lowered all of our stress. That is awesome. Pistol shot. Critted. That's going to lower even more stress. Team, way to come through. The Eldritch Pull is going to be annoying. It's going to shift around our placement. It's the kind of the first time our party's been messed with on this in this dungeon delve. Let's try collect bounty. Yeah, let's try collect bounty. Wow, got the max damage there and got the kill. Some lucky happenings in the last couple of turns here. Getting on the good side of the RNGesus. My suffering has prepared me well. Let's go for a heal on Marley. She's hurting from the bleed. Yeah. And maybe even a self-heal in addition. Because our stress is in a good position right now. I'm okay with taking some heals. Now we do a dazzling light, though, on the brawler. The brawler scares me more than Chopper. Chopper's one of those, like, looks badass, but isn't really, I think. As he hits me for 7 damage. We resisted that bleed, though, which is very good. Here we do bleed on the chopper, I think. Hopefully they get him. Nope. He's got not great bleed resist, but he still managed to resist it there. Let's do a flashbang on the chopper. Trying to get some kind of status effect. There we go. Now we do chop here, I think. Man, if that had hit, it was almost not a sure thing, but it was like 2/3 to get the kill. 7 to 14, so anywhere from 9 to 14 would have done the deed. We do open vein again, I think. Hopefully get you bleeding. I keep resisting it, so that's annoying. These units that are bleeding, I want to keep them from dying. Let's do a party heal. I was really hoping for the 2 roll there, but didn't happen for us. Try to finish the job on the chopper here. Got a low roll there for sure. Might be able to get it done here with Marley. We don't have any. We didn't pick up any bandages or anything, right? No. So the only real hit we have is this one, and it got the kill. No de-stressing, but it got the kill. Party heal seems prudent again. There's that roll I was talking about, and hopefully just finish it off. Yes, high roll. All right. So rifling through the corpses. We'll have the leper look at the dining table. Everything's been eaten already. All right, that's fine. Don't leave any for us. We'll move along. We want to rearrange our party. So let's move you here. Was that was our preferred configuration? No. It was one more back like this. Yeah. Alright. 98 light. We're in a good position. Got a thing we need to clear here, but we've surprised some monsters for once. Ah, we have the upper hand here. Can do 2 to 5 damage to all of them. Or increase, like when you have a surprise, I think sometimes maybe it's good to just go ahead and like take aim and stuff like that. Buff yourself while you have the opportunity, kind of. Now, we don't have the opportunity, or we don't have the anything that buffs us here, so maybe we just go for like a quick kill. Or a quick just bit of damage at least. And Dorothy goes for dazzling light on the big guy, or a party heal. Maybe a party heal while she can just get away with it, basically. And then Marley goes for a chop just to get a kill. And it's a crit, which will give us just a nice little bit of de-stressing. So now it's round 2. We still get to go. So I'm definitely going to try to stun the drummer because he's an asshole. Perfect. And collect bounty on the drummer, even though we already have him stunned, just because I want to eliminate that unit as fast as possible. So you are in fact stunned. Ball and chain is not as bad, and in fact we dodged it. So now we do, I think, pistol shot maybe? Let's do pistol shot, 84%. And we got the 20% crit there. Lowered some stress on our healer, which is always huge. You know what? Do a stress heal on yourself, because your stress is getting up there. And Dorothy, do a heal on David, actually, I think. Or just stun. How about a stun? Let's do that. Resisted it. I might have known. Should have maybe done the heal instead. Getting a little too crafty for my own good. We'll do open vein here because it's not going to get the kill, so it might induce some bleeding, and in fact it did. So now I think we could do a stress heal again. Stress isn't that bad. Let's do a self heal. You're bleeding. I should have maybe just not let you go. Yeah, just maybe swung and hit there instead. Let's do a heal to try to counteract some of that bleed.
The bigger the beast.
And the enemy just dies from the bleed effect. So we can't heal your bleed, unfortunately, I don't think. So let's just keep moving. We do have a shovel that we have not even used yet.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Couple shovels, in fact. So we'll use that to avoid stressing ourselves out. Now this can remove a bad effect, so I think we probably use it for Dorothy again. Ooh, my bleed resist was, or not mine. I keep thinking that's me because this is my character model as well. David's bleed resist kind of sucks. Creeping cough is bad, but let's use Dorothy again to burn these, I think. Weight off the hero. God-fearing purged. Interesting. So that means that was where you would only pray in town, I think, which wasn't bad. I mean, I wish I had cured one of the worst ones, but it's okay. What's in here? No fight. Let's throw on another torch because we have plenty, I think.
The path is clear.
We've got a room battle here, so this might be our last one here up ahead of us. The crate is empty. Fine. It's a trap. Ouch. Dorothy's bleeding, but she's got the most HP. Game over, man. Game over. It does not seem like something an adventurer would say. So we have to starve here and take 20% damage and a lot of stress. It's okay. We're alright. We really need to heal David, though, so maybe we even just eat a little bit here. Just to make it easier to get you off death's door when we go in here. So we do have a fight, but it's just some spiders. This could be a lot worse. We might be able to get them disjointed right off the bat here with some come hither action. Definitely gonna heal David right off the bat. because it's important to keep him up to where this will not put him on death's door. Just barely saved that. Web, perfect. Just target the tanky unit, please. Marked but resisted the stun, which is important. Revenge 1. Withstand. Self-heal. Let's just go for a chop, and let's take out this Weber, which is actually still in the position it wants to be in. And now I think we do grape shot here, just to get some, make sure kills are guaranteed in the future. Yeah, I think so. Does just damage all across the board. We probably weren't going to get a kill there no matter what, so I'm happy to just do some damage to all of them. The only option the spitters have when they're close, I think, is bite, so it's not so bad. We do have anti-venom. I should remember to use that on Marley. Let's get the spitter out of position. Didn't work. So the web might stun Carson there. Yep, it did. That sucks, and he's marked. Let's do grape shot again for a kill and some damage, hopefully. Yep. We definitely want to do probably a party heal here. Maybe just a heal on David. Let's just do a heal on David because he's so low. So low. He is so low. Nice dodge. We needed that. We really did. Now we can do, you can use anti-venom and just get a chop in, I think. Ugh. We just want to finish this off here. Come on. Party heal for sure. And you're stunned. Chop. Good. 1 unit left. I thought it did get to go before we did. It doesn't, so maybe go for grape shot. No, open vein is way more accurate. Good. And you don't have enough room to take all. Make room or choose only what you can carry. So I can't take the deeds unless I drop something else. What can we drop? Shift click on something to discard it. Let's shift click on the medicinal herbs. Or maybe someone can use the medicinal herbs? No, huh? Diseases and maladies. I don't know even what that does. Let's shift click on that then and hit take all. And our quest is complete. With the stress levels that we have, I think we probably... Oh, wait, we can scout. Maybe we go... We're just going to go to that, and then we're going to leave. We're going to go to whatever this is. Heroes affected by the rotten pile. Wasting sickness. Fantastic. Nice choice. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we got 4,500 and then another 4,600. So that was a nice little get from a treasure standpoint. And not bad from an heirloom standpoint either. Really, this is what is going to do well for us, though. The gold. More XP. Nobody leveled up, unfortunately. Marley got the yips. That's funny. That's a great quirk. I love the yips. That's awesome. Plus 15% heal in camp. That's good. Stout. Fast healer in camp. Meditator. Improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping. So all like camp traits, it looks like. And in the wield, you're a tactician. So plus 15% damage. Fantastic. So we've got a good bit of money to spend. But I think what we're going to do is just leave that expenditure for next time. And that's going to do it for this video. If you want to leave a like or a comment, again, your continued support is very important for me to know that people are enjoying this series. And if you want to see more videos when they come out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.